It costs $6,000 to buy a conveyor system. After 5 years, the system has a salvage value of $3,000 and costs $300 per year on maintenance. If the interest rate is 10%, the equivalent uniform annual cost of the conveyor system is most nearly. So first, we need to understand what variables are given in the problem. We were given the present value of the system, which is P is equal to $6,000. We were also given the number of periods, which is N is equal to 5 years. We were given the salvage value of the conveyor system. And remember, salvage value is always future value. So F is equal to $3,000. We were also given the yearly maintenance value, right? And that is A is equal to what? $300 per year, right? And we were also giving I the interest rate per year, and that is equal to 10%. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for the net equivalent uniform annual cost, right? That's what the question is asking. But first, we need to decide what sign convention we are using. Whatever convention you choose, you must stick to it. I'm choosing to use costs as positive and benefits as negative in this question. Now, remember that the question is asking you for the equivalent uniform annual cost. This means that every value would need to be converted to annual costs before you can integrate them. Remember, we have present value as $6,000. Now, we are going to convert this present value to annual cost. We are going to do the same thing for the future value. That's the salvage value of $3,000. We are going to convert that to annual cost. Now, you can see that we are already giving maintenance cost, which is $300 per year. We don't need to convert that because it's already an annual cost. So we are going to say EUAC, that's equivalent uniform annual cost. It's going to be equal to, I'm going to be adding all the signs that I'm using so that you can follow along. So it's going to be plus $300 plus $6,000, open bracket. We are going to go over to the manual to look for the interest factor to convert $6,000 present value into an annual cost. We will have to use the capital recovery factor, which is to find A given P, right? And that's what we have here, right here, right? To find A given P at an interest rate I for N period. We're also going to be converting the future value of $3,000 to annual cost. So we will be needing the uniform series sinking fund factor, right? And that's this one right here to find A given F at an interest rate I for N period. So now we're going to have 6,000 to find A given P at an interest rate I for N period minus 3,000 open brackets giving F to find A at an interest rate I for what? N years. Now remember that the 3,000 is a benefit, right? That's the salvage value. Salvage value is always benefit because it's money coming in, right? So we are going to have plus 300 plus 6,000 open brackets to find A giving P at an interest rate of 10% for 5 years, okay, minus 3,000 to find A giving F at an interest rate of what? 10% for 5 years. Now, we are going to go over to the manual and scroll down to the interest rate factor table, right? We are looking for 10% interest rate. That's this one right here. So, we're looking for A slash P, right? And we're looking for 5 years. So the factor we are looking for is 0.263. 1.638. So we're going to have plus 300 plus 6,000, open brackets, 0.2638, right, minus 3,000, open brackets. So we're going to go back to the manual to get the factor to convert the $3,000 to annual cost. So now we're looking for A slash F for 5 years. Right, that value is 0.1638, right? So we're going to have 0.1638, and if you punch that into your calculator, you're going to have $1,391.4. So the answer is B, $1,391.4. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel to encourage me to do more FE exam problems. I plan on doing more problems on other FE exam subject areas as well. Please leave your questions in the comment section if you have any. See you in the next problem.